Welcome to today's video. My name's Lara, and I'll be walking you through a grounding technique. But before we begin, it's important to understand what grounding is and why are we using this. So grounding techniques offer us practical ways to focus our attention to what's happening here and now, almost like an anchor into the present moment, allowing us to take in details of our surroundings, things we can see, things we can hear and smell, and so on. Essentially, we're using our body and we're using our environment to provide us a sense of focus. Often, our minds wander and we can get caught up in our emotions, in our thoughts, and that can make it really difficult in bringing us into the present because it can increase stress, it can increase panic and anxiety. So grounding techniques are really helpful into bringing us in to what's happening in the here and now, focusing on engaging in life, or maybe focusing on what's within your control. Essentially, it's a skill, one that you can use wherever you are, whether you're at home, whether you're out in public, it's okay. And I'll walk you through a technique today. This one's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. So, if you'd like to get into a comfortable position, and I'd just like you to start off with taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, what are 5 things you can see currently? Look in your environment and identify the objects. Notice what colors they are, maybe the textures and the patterns, and pick 5 things. If you need to say it out loud, that's okay. If you notice you're struggling looking around, pick one area, maybe a photo, maybe a painting. Pick 5 things in that you can see. You can also use this video image. Noticing maybe the light or an object that you never thought of looking at before. Next is, what are 4 things you can feel? Maybe you're noticing the sensation of the clothing on your body. Maybe it's the sun on your skin or the cold air, the chair that you're sitting on, the ground. If you can pick up this object, what material is it made out of? What is the weight? Explore your environment using your senses. Next, what are 3 things you can hear? This is paying special attention to different sounds that you might not normally focus on. Focusing on the cars driving by, on the birds chirping, maybe of an extractor fan even. Just pick 3 things you can hear. Notice, are they close? Are they far? What are two things you can smell? Try and notice the smells around you. If you're outside, maybe it's the food in the shops around. Maybe it's freshly cut grass. Or maybe you have a candle near you and you can smell that candle. What is the scent? Maybe there's a flower near you. And lastly, what is one thing you can taste? Maybe it's the breakfast you had in the morning, your gum. See if there's maybe a small snack you can have. Or if not, drink a little water. Drink a coffee or a tea. And just notice what that tastes like, the sensation of it in your mouth, and how it travels down in your body. All we're doing with this exercise is focusing our attention in our environment using our body. Getting in touch with the things that we can see, that we can feel, that we can hear, smell, and taste. Bit by bit, hopefully, you can feel a sense of calmness, that you've grounded yourself. And if you notice your mind wandering back and hooking you onto these difficult thoughts and emotions, simply acknowledge that your mind has wandered and maybe go back to one of the senses, one of the objects. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you for the next time.